Okay, so now I want to show you a kind of a trick that's often used, a way to help you use the pounds formula, especially when you are given pounds, but you're having to find concentration or find volume, one or the other. But anywho, so some of you may have heard of the pie chart that's used. Sometimes you'll see the setup as a circle like this. Sometimes you'll just see folks use it just like this. The way I remember this is that, I'm buying a pizza. I'm really hungry, so I'm going to eat half of it. This is my half, but I'm going to share with 3 friends. Right? That's the way I kind of remember it. And so the way we use this circle is that in our top portion here we have pounds, and our 3 slices that we're sharing with people are going to be our concentration, our volume, and the weight of water, 8.34 pounds per gallon. Okay, and so the way this works is that the top basically is divided by the bottom here. And so that's how we're going to kind of think of it, as concentration times volume times 8.34. Now, the way you're going to use this pie is that you're going to cover up whatever you don't have. So in our traditional pounds formula problem, you're going to be given a concentration, given a volume, we know the weight of water. So you're trying to solve for pounds. So in this case, we don't have pounds. So in our pie here, we're going to cover up whatever we don't have. And now what's left? Well, we have our concentration times our volume times the weight of water, 8.34, and that's going to give us pounds. Right? Kind of straightforward in that manner. Now we are going to have times where we are given pounds, we're going to be given volume, but we're going to have to find concentration. So you can do the algebraic way, or you can use the pie chart way. So we'll do the algebraic way first. So if I'm trying to find concentration, that's what I don't have, I need to isolate concentration by itself. So in order to do that, I have to get rid of the volume in the 8.34. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to divide both sides by that. Volume times 8.34. Right? What I do to one side, I need to do to the other side. Volume times 8.34. In this case, I cancel out volume, cancel out the 8.34. So what's left over here now is I have my concentration equal to my pounds divided by volume and weight of water. Right? So a little bit of algebra, I get to figure out, okay, that's how I'm going to find concentration. Now using this pie chart, what you're going to do here is cover up the slice of the pie that you don't have, that you're trying to find. In this case, it's concentration. And so the way we utilize this is we cover up concentration, and so we look at, okay, what's left? Well, what's left is we have pounds on top, and this bar here represents a divided by, and then what's left? Volume times 8.34. And that's how we find our concentration. Right? So we can use the pie chart to help us set up this part of the equation, which ends up being the exact same way as if we just did the algebra. So you kind of have to figure out what way you are more comfortable with, what way you're more confident with. I'll show you the other example real quick using the pie. Let's just say we want to figure out what volume is. So in this example, or this type of problem, we're going to be given a concentration, we're going to be given the amount of pounds of whatever it has added, and we know the weight of water, so we're trying to find volume. So in this case, we cover up our volume, and what are we left with? Well, we're left with pounds divided by, right, this divided by concentration times weight of water. And that's how we figure out the volume. Right? You could do the same way with the algebra here, but this is just a different way of trying to get to concentration or get to volume should we be given pounds.